Okay, now we're recording question number 8 of section 3 of test 3. And the question has two functions, f of x divided by g of x, and when you put one over the other you get x cubed minus 9x over x squared minus 2x minus 3. And they throw in this ridiculous x is greater than 3. Well, that's just not true. That isn't going to work here, and I'll show you why. When you have rational functions on the SAT, plug in 0 and 1 and you'll get the answer every time. If we plug in 0, we get 0 minus 0 on the top, which is going to be 0 minus 0 minus 3. We get 0 over minus 3, which is 0. Let's plug it into each of the answer choices. A, 0 plugged in for x gives us 1. B, 0 plugged in for x gives us 3. A and B are wrong. I have gotten this problem down to 50-50 with A and B wrong right away. If I plug in for C and D, I get 0 over a number and 0 over a number, so C and D are both correct with 0, so I have to plug in 1. For C, if I plug in 1, what we're going to get, let's solve it. Let's solve the problem with plugging in 1 overall. So I get 1 cubed, which is 1, minus 9 times 1, which is minus 9, over 1 minus 2 minus 3. And this becomes negative 8 over negative 4, which is equal to 2. And in C, I plug in 1 times 1 minus 3 over 1 plus 1, and I get 1 minus 3 is negative 2 over positive 2, which is negative 1. So C is wrong. D is the right answer by elimination. I've eliminated A, B, and C, all just by plugging in 1 and 0. If I plug in for D, I get 1 times 1 plus 3 over 1 plus 1, which gives me 4 over 2, which equals 2. 2 matches 2. Rational problems, plug in 0 and 1, no matter what the SAT says. The answer is D.